think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope. Definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Hello everybody, welcome to Fish with Bish. Another little short video this. Again, we're talking a long time ago, couple of years. It's all found footage, this is when a friend of mine sent me this oh, it was a pathetic rod. Just watch and
Just turn this
listen.
round so I can see what I'm doing. Right then, let's have a look. Right. Hello guys, it's a bit harsh that light. Let's turn that light round. Yeah, hi guys, welcome to Fish with Bish. It's another mail time if you like. Got my coffee, most important thing. Yeah, they're telling me something. Anyway, not my mail time. Hang on, I'll explain. Friend of mine wanted to take his son fishing, so he ordered a kids kit off Amazon. When the lad saw it, he don't want to say that he was ungrateful, but I think he laughed in his dad's face. I've got to be honest with you, because what he wanted really was 9-foot spinning rod. Wanted to go looking for perch and pike. But what his dad bought him was a kids kit. And if you can see that there, I don't think that helps either. Let me get it out of the bag and I'll show you. So what I've said to my friend is, I'll have it off him. I'll have a look at the rod, the reel. I'll have a go fishing with it. God knows what's in there, but it's making one hell of a noise. And I'm assuming this is the reel. So I'm going to give this a go on the bank alongside my normal fishing. I'm not just going to take this. I don't think I could risk just taking this. Do you know what? The reel is called. The reel is called a ding-long. It's a ding-long reel. Never heard of them. Maybe someone can help me. And this is what it says about it. It says it's a long cast spool, S-curve oscillating system, large diameter line roller, zero vibrate, a balanced rotor system, a 35 multi-points anti-reverse mechanism. Now what does a 35 multi-points mean? I've never heard of that before in my life. It's got a high gear ratio of 5 to a 2 to a 1. And this killed me. It's got a sensible, not a brilliant or a great, it's got a sensible graphite body construction. Oh God. Well, it being sensible, let me just drop the light down so we can see. Being sensible precludes me from using it, to be fair. Well, it's a nice colour anyway. So, oh, that's odd. That's got oh, what used to have this system where, is it Adrenaline that has that system with a clip? So as you, that's it. That's clipped that into position now. You can change it from right to left, but it's set up for a right. Set the bail on. Well, took a bit, but it went over. I might have to, for the purposes of the video, I might have to click that over with my hand because it doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to go by hand. No. So already there's an issue there with the You're clicking over the bail arm. Now, if I don't know what to think about these kits that the kids have, or they sell on. There you go, like that, and there's the anti-reverse there. So obviously, it's got a front for sorting out the tension. Let's do it a bit more, yeah. So that front there undoes the tension on the reel and does it up again. It's a nice size little reel, but is that the best I could say about it? And it's got a sensible graphite construction. Gotta be honest, it don't feel cheap in my hand, but the actual action and the clipping over of the bail arm. There we go. That's not good. So I think what I might do is have to clip it over, much like we used to have to. Was it the Mitchell that used to do that? That you used to clip over with your hand? I can't remember. I think it was the Mitchell. Was it Shakespeare? I can't remember. So I'll have to remember that part of it. Okay, so that's the reel. So we're not off to a good start. And as I say, I'm not sure what I feel about these kids kits that you can pick up. I mean, or they're not necessarily kids kits as such. This one is. This was sold as a child fishing rod, and I'm always a great believer in it's not always the gear, it's how you present the bait. So it's like the bottom end, if you like. Now this is the rod. Obviously, when they come as kids ones, they always tend to have. I mean, that's not even 6 foot. I mean, I'm 5'9", 5'10". Oh, I'm just going to go out of shot, guys, so we can test how tall it is. I'd say that's about 5'6", that rod. So let's extend it and see what the action looks like on the end. Obviously, well, you'll see this on the bank. Wouldn't want to get anything more than a 6-7 pounder on there. We're fishing Alchurch Arrow Lake tomorrow, which is a brilliant lake if you want to take a less experienced or a youngster fishing. Basically because it's easy to get to. The guys there know exactly what they're doing. So there's a good mix of fish. There's nothing particularly massive in the Arrow Lake. They are nice fish, and they go up to, I'll put it up there what they go up to in Arrow Lake, because I'm not 100% sure, but I'll ask the guys in the morning when I get there. So this, let me tell you what this is called. I forgot to say what it's called. This is a Victory 180 Tourer. Can you see that? Victory 180 Tourer. In a lovely blue. Yeah, I don't know what I feel about these kits. I always think it's probably better that if you could get for a kid's, I don't get it, or an inexperienced fisherman or a child, if you're taking them fishing for the first time, I'd say it's probably better. It's lovely that they've got their own stuff, but I always think it's probably better that they use your older gear or your gear. Ideally, you don't fish and they do. So you sit next to them so that the panic is gone. When they catch that first fish, they know what they're doing. Ultimately, probably one of the most important things is that the fish are treated correctly. They're handled correctly. They're unhooked properly, and that kind of thing. And I think if that initial visit, that first visit, you go and you can show them that you respect what they're doing. You respect the fish, you respect the fishery, you respect the people who are there. Not only who like yourselves, but other people are there, because that's the biggest bugbear, really. I think biggest complaint I hear of fishermen about new people going fishing is they don't know the etiquette. They don't know what to do on the bank. Prime example is I went fishing with Steve Keeler, who's the Black Country piker, this Wednesday. We were out for about 3 or 4 hours, and the only thing that we caught was a little £2 pike, a little jack. It was about £2, something like that. But the reason I wanted to go with Steve is Steve's an experienced pike angler. I'm not. I've never caught a pike in my life. But I thought it was important that I learnt how to do it properly. And the most important thing for me was, if ever I managed to catch one, let's see, if ever I managed to catch one, I would be able to handle that fish correctly, unhook that fish correctly, and return it back to the water in a safe condition. I think if we can teach people, because there's so many new people going fishing now, and so many youngsters going fishing now because of the lockdown and whatever, it's like it seems to be a growing sport again. And I think it's quite easy for people who've been going for years to go, oh, they're making a noise over there, or they're doing this, but what you've got to remember is these kids are excited for going fishing. They're catching a fish for the first time. Try and remember what it was like for yourselves and when you were little and you wanted to do it. So always try and remember that, the excitement of going fishing. And I'm such a big kid that I get that anyway. And I talked to Spartacus about it, I talked to Dad about it, and I've rung him this evening just to check if he needs anything for tomorrow that I can bring. And I've been to the tackle shop today to get the bait. I've got the maggots and whatever, and he needed some shot and stuff like that. But we were talking just and what time I was going to pick him up tomorrow. Don't worry, he's in my bubble, so and we both wear masks in the car, so let's not have any comments about that. But he's as excited as me. The guy is over 80, and he's like a big kid. He's already got all his fishing stuff ready in the kitchen, ready for me to pick him up in the morning. Guarantee he'll be up at about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I think what we need to do is teach people the etiquette. If you're taking someone new, just be gentle about the approach to the fishing and just say, look, this is how you unhook a fish. Don't panic. Do you know what I mean? These are the correct things to do. Keep the noise down because you don't want to upset other people and it scares the fish away. 2 simple reasons for being quiet on the bank and not running up and down the bank. Skylining, which is like, obviously if you're above the bank and in the skyline and the fish can see you, they see that shadow moving across, they're gonna move away from the edges and things like that. So it's important that people stay in their area, not upset other fishermen and things like that. But don't take away the excitement that you get when you're fishing. And I think these kind of things, although I'm going to try it tomorrow, it's a matching colour to the rod, and it also matches my eyes. But these things, no, I don't think so. I think the best thing you could possibly do is let them use your kit. I was looking today, I was telling Steve I need to get myself a little spinning rod and reel, and I was looking today, and you can buy a spinning rod and reel. I think it was a Shakespeare rod and reel, and it was £17. Now this stuff here, I was talking to a friend, it said it come to about £11. So for an extra £6 you're getting a proper rod and reel. You see what I mean? It's although it's brilliant and they've got all these shiny bits and bobs in the bag, I'll open that in a second. And he also ordered these. I haven't opened these yet, so I'll open them on camera. I know what they are. They're a set of floats. So let's just open. And he said to me, they only cost £3. And I'm thinking to myself, there's possibly 2 or 3 there that you can use. I will use one of these tomorrow. You'll have to see which one. But it's probably going to be one of the smaller ones. But I will use one of these tomorrow. They have actually, one of them's fell out there. I think I can feel it today. That's probably the one that I'll use tomorrow. Something like that. Purely because it looks like the easiest one I can use there. It's the end tackle that catch the fish. It doesn't necessarily mean the rod and reel and line, except for the line on the last, I'd say probably the last 6 centimetres of the line, or say foot, let's say the last foot of line. So we'll give it a go. I'm not going to fish with this all day. I'm just gonna see what I can do with it. And I've got to be honest with you, it doesn't look like it's going to fit on the rod. I'm just looking at this now, guys, and it doesn't look to me like the reel fits this rod. So we'll have a look, shall we, in the morning? Well, actually, no, I'm going to look at it now. Boy.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope.